Welcome back, guys. We're just about to wrap up the project here. We've installed all the interlock in the last couple of days. So let me walk you through the project from beginning to end so you can see what we've done. So here we installed interlock. We took out the asphalt driveway, widened it out. We added some design touchings with curves over there, curves on that other end. Now over here, moving over to the side of the house, the grade of the backyard, so the backyard where the steps are, and the grade of the garage did not line up. So that sometimes happens when they build the house. So what we had to do is put in a step. We kept the step style the same as we kept the step style throughout the property to make it all match and flow seamlessly. Drop down to this grade. Over here we installed a weeping tile for drainage because the neighbor and this house have different height. So we put a drainage in the center. Walking over here, we're about to fill this space for the weeping tile with some river rock. Now different people use different aggregates. You can put gravel, river rock, whatever the aesthetic of choice is. Here we have another short step because of the height. And here we come to our armor stone wall. Now if you were watching, you remember this is a little bit of a pain in the ass to put in. But we managed to get it done, looks good. Interlock is cut up to it. Over on the left, we have our window wells. Make sure the water doesn't hit the window, the air in the basement. We have a step over there. Now in this section, you can see we cut a semicircle as by design. We're gonna put in some sod, bring it up to level, make it all tie in together nicely. Walking over to the other side of the house. Now this side does not get used often, so you don't want to put in all that money to put in all interlock. So you go with a lower cost, lower maintenance option of stepping stones over aggregates. Favorite part of this project for me, I think, would have been cutting in the curves into the design. So seeing it come from just basic no design backyard to having flowing curves in the armor stone wall, flowing curves to the interlock, tying into the front, having it all come together as one design piece. I think I like that a lot. I remember at the beginning of the project, the most difficult part was the weather. Having to deal with the weather, the cold, the rain, the machines. That was difficult. Past that, everything was pretty smooth. The project took I'd say about a week longer than expected, but one part of that was that there were design changes, right? There were additions as we were doing the project. Sometimes people like to see, they see that the stone looks good here, so they think it'll look better over there as well, and it keeps going, and the project keeps getting bloated, which is normal, which is expected. There was also another delay because we had another trade come in to do the fencing. Whenever there's a trade in the way, we have to stay out of their way because their work where our workspace is as well. So we have to make time allowances for that. Yeah, I'm happy overall with the outcome. Everything was beautiful. Customers are very happy as well, which is the most important thing. He's ecstatic, so yes, I'm happy. Let's get Roman talking on camera.
Hi, Roman, operations manager. So it's been a while here. This is a big project. We've done the front yard, we've done the backyard, both sides, fence installation, sod everywhere. A lot of work to do. We love projects like that. So basically, with every project, with every project, and also, of course, with the big project, there are a lot of little details that still needs to be done before we actually finish the project. And right now, at this point, when we have like 2, maybe 3 more days at the project, we're going around with the foreman, looking at those all little things. I write them down here in my notes, just pass them to the foreman back to make sure that we're doing all of this. And we want to avoid these things when we're done with the project and then customer giving a call, hey, you forgot this, I forgot this. No, we're not forgetting anything. Everything is written out. And we're going to finish it really soon. Like, I come frequently to the project sites. I make sure that everything goes smoothly. If we have any questions about the project scope, because like we have all the details of the project, but there are little details that every customer wants to adjust maybe during our performance. And so we discuss all of these things, like make line a little bit wider here, or change the shape of the curb, or maybe do some extra steps here. These steps, they were not at the project. Before that, we wanted to do the slope over there, but then the customer, okay, I want to do the step here. So all these little things needs to be addressed to someone. They address to me, and then we'll figure it out. Usually with foreman. And so in terms of the customer interactions, I deal with it every single day. And in terms of the project management, I'm here most of the days, making sure everything is smoothly. And that's what I do with the project.
So I'm glad that you followed us through on this project's journey. Check out the other episodes if you haven't, and I'll see you on the next one.